youth pastor, I believe God gave me a vision for a different kind of church. So in the spring of 2015, my family and I, we moved back to my hometown of Collinsville to plant a church. In September of that year, we started gathering in our home with people we've met since we moved back, and just sharing meals together and studying the Bible, and with the intention of making disciples who make disciples, just serving our community and loving our community. And one of the ways that we've been doing that since shortly after we started gathering together was a sharing house. And we were given a whole lot of donated items like clothes and household goods and things like that. And so every Saturday we would go there and we'd open up the place, and people would come in and take whatever they needed, and if they had something to give, they could give, and if not, it wasn't a big deal, because we just wanted to freely give whatever we could and meet people's needs and have the opportunity to tell them about Jesus. And so then the money that would come in just went right back out into the community. One of the questions that we've gotten most often is, where is your church? And I try to explain to them, that we are the church, and wherever we go and gather together is where the church is. People wonder, why they've never heard of us. And it's because mostly we've just, quietly been serving. We haven't, really put a name out there, marketing or advertising or anything like that. We just let God do His work, through us by serving the community and loving people. God has been faithful in providing all of our needs. And that's one of the things that I believe that He spoke to us before we came here, is to not want for anything, that He would give us everything that we needed when we needed it, and not a moment sooner than that. And all we had to do was just trust Him and be faithful with what He gives us, and He would provide. And His word has been true, because in November of 2016, we began the process of purchasing a building. Sorry. I'm sitting in the building now that we just purchased, and God's provided. He has the whole way. We have this building now that we can begin having services in, that we can continue the work that we started doing at the Sharing House, and we have it completely debt-free. So now we have when people ask, where we are, the church is wherever we gather together as God's people. But now we have a place where we can regularly gather and point people to come and worship our Creator together, and experience fellowship with one another. For all the information or questions that you might have, you can check out our website, and they'll be answered there. We look forward to seeing you and getting to know you and seeing God move and work in your life.